everybody. Welcome to Sunday Brunch with Black Tea. I'm your host, Miko.
I'm Candace.
I'm Lynn.
Let me go with those delays. She forgot that her name last time, and this was she was off key. Right, but that's okay, Tim. But we have a wonderful show for you guys today, so I want to thank you guys for joining us. We have a wonderful guest here, Miss Victoria. She is the proud owner of a makeup line called Nora Lee, and she does a whole lot of other stuff. So she's gonna talk to us about what she does and also how we can contact her and all that. We're gonna go through everything, but before we get started, you guys know what we gotta do. We gotta talk about brunch. We gotta talk about this food. We gotta talk about this food.
Don't let Victoria. When you tell her what it is, let Victoria.
I'm gonna explain to you guys what we have today. So today we had a loaded mac and cheese. And so basically it's a mac and cheese that's loaded with tender steaks and steak. And we had some asparagus in there with some caramelized onions. We had a blend of different cheeses and some nice herbs and spices. How did you guys like that?
Oh my God.
It was good. Go ahead, Vic.
Oh my God.
When she said tender, I don't even think, I don't know if you know, people cook and they taste their own food. Like, do you taste your own food? Like it was a creation. It really was. It wasn't a dish. It was a creation. That was excellent. And I love food and just being in the catering business, I love food, but that was incredible.
Thank you. I tried my best to bring you guys the best.
It was bomb. It was
thank you.
We didn't talk about the biscuits.
No, we're about to. We're going to get to it. We're going to get about it all.
We had some cheddar, rosemary, and garlic biscuits. So they were cheddar rosemary biscuits baked with a rosemary garlic butter sauce on top. Very, homemade, so they weren't pretty. It's not like they're cute little circles.
Oh, they were
hand-drawn.
They were beautiful.
Most important, they were
so soft. When I picked it up, I thought it was just gonna fall apart. This is not your Red Lobster. No, by any means. Red Lobster, by any means. It is not that.
What do we say? Did it taste like Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Thanksgiving.
You want to order some and have it with your Thanksgiving meal or just have it with your coffee on a Sunday afternoon.
That's right.
Like this, because I can see myself going home and relaxing and having. Yes, absolutely. Phenomenal.
Thank you. We definitely can get the biscuits for you whenever you need.
Right.
Okay. And then we had a little something sweet. We had it was a little twist on a banana pudding.
Ooh, a little.
So it was we got some homemade whipped cream in there, some banana pudding, some fresh bananas, and we used some pumpkin granola.
Yes, Lord. I mean, it was so good, but I still thought it was healthy.
It was light. It wasn't heavy.
You're like a real banana pudding with all the. It did have bananas in it. The bananas, that's healthy.
And
granola. No,
they have dry cranberry.
It had dry cranberry.
Pumpkin seeds.
It felt healthy.
Yeah, because the pumpkin granola has the dry cranberries and dry pumpkin seeds.
I didn't even realize that the pumpkin. I mean, I tasted it, but I didn't realize it was a seed.
It
was good. She's good.
So we had a little bit of everything. We had a little bit of savory. We had a little bit of herb. We had a little bit of sweet. So it kind of all blended well together.
So good.
I'm so glad you guys enjoyed that.
It was
so again, as I always say, if you guys have any recipes to any of these entrees that we do serve, just go ahead and leave your comment below and let me know. Or you can definitely send me a message at www.blackteacomplete.com. Just shoot me a message and I'll get back to you with those recipes. And they go off very well at different parties. For example, like the loaded mac and cheese. If you have small little miniature bundt pans, you can bake individual ones for your guests.
And then not only that, not to cut you off, if it had a little like crispy on top, like if it was a breadcrumb or chicken, and make it crispy on the top with that little muffin, that would be awesome.
Absolutely.
Oh my God,
you can add whatever you like to it to give it your own little flair.
Little spice, if you want
Throw some jalapenos, some so it really is a lot that you can do with it, but that's just like a
your base is always fine. You got the base.
It was perfect.
Well, I'm so glad you ladies enjoyed. And also today we have some delicious pineapple wine in our beautiful and magic glasses. You see the glasses?
So beautiful.
This is what I wish my eyes were.
it's the eye of the woman, honey. Eye of the woman, honey. And we got these special glasses. So I created these special glasses because I know that Miss Victoria here, you know, is a makeup artist. I wanted to show her that, you know, we got her back. And I put in magic because honey, just imagine what she can do with your face. So I put in magic so we can keep our imaginations open and clear. You know, so these are some glasses that we made, and again, anything that you see here can be custom made, or you can get them as is. Leave a comment, hit us up, let us know, and we can definitely get all of these items out to you. I want to also point out today our other creation from Black Tea. Let me see if I can get my producer to come and kind of like move the camera in, zoom in a little bit here.
Just a little bit.
Black Tea Complete. We do offer personalized, custom. What's this thing?
It's a tablecloth.
If you can see it, these are our beautiful custom tablecloths. You can get anything you like on it. Right now, just as please forgive the wet spots. We have our glasses on it. But we have our Black Tea little logo here, one of our logos with our strength and purity. But you can have them created. Little kisses. But you can have them custom to whatever you like it to be. So again, let us know. And this is on a satin tablecloth. It's kind of like a complex fabric. We can definitely do it on cotton, which would be a little bit better as far as like holding up, you know, stains and all of that good stuff. But I wanted to show you on a more complex fabric that it can still be done.
Yeah,
it can still be done.
Personalize your event.
Yeah, exactly. Put your name on it.
Your logo.
Have your business, put your logo. Exactly. So this is what we do because we do also custom banners.
Yes.
So you know, this is just a little bit of something that we do here. So you know, again, we have everything that you need.
One-stop shop.
We are a one-stop shop.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. I'm just excited and really excited. So honey, I really want to like get into your business, really know what it is that you do, and just like get something from you, because I know you have a lot to offer us. I've been getting a lot from y'all. Watching previous shows, you know, that's what we're here for. But I know that you have a lot to offer, so I'm very excited. Okay, so we're gonna get into that just in a few seconds. All right, Miss Victoria. Get us right.
Nora Lee Makeup. We have actually been in existence for about a year, but on the market in terms of our website, which is where you can buy our products, NoraLeeCosmetics.com. That's only been about maybe 6 to 7 months.
Okay.
Now, let's just give you a little backstory to how this even came about.
Okay.
Just being a makeup artist for like the last 12 years. I found myself over the years mixing stuff because it wasn't the color I wanted, or it wasn't the texture I wanted, or it didn't give off the look I was trying to do at that time. So I used to constantly mix stuff. Constantly.
It's not expensive.
Well, you know what? Actually, it's actually less expensive. I used to have clients that would sit in my chair, and the first thing they asked me is, "What product do you use? Is that MAC or is it this?" So what I started doing is I started depotting everything.
Okay.
I might go to a MAC counter and I might buy their, you know, NW45, because they think all black women are NW45. Everybody at this table is a different shade.
Right.
They will tell you NW45.
That's their go-to.
So I was finding myself buying what I thought, you know, that what they told me would work for everybody. What the industry told me would work for, because I'm thinking, because you're a professional, right? You do this for a living, right?
Right.
And that wasn't the case.
Okay.
I started finding that certain products were too oily, and you know, we have a lot of oil here in our T-zone, and you know, we're shiny and our nose is shiny, right? And your nose gets shiny and we get shiny under here, and so I was like, okay, this isn't working, it's too oily, and I don't care how much powder I put on it, it's not working. So I started buying stuff that I could mix with other products.
Okay.
When you said it gets expensive, let me tell you why it doesn't. Because I started finding that a lot of drugstore products are amazing.
I love my drugstore, I'm not even gonna lie.
Are absolutely amazing, these products, right? And so I would take this product because it had the right brown brown that I was looking for, that right tone I was looking for. But this one over here has primer built into it. So we mix a little bit of that with a little bit of this. And so I started depotting everything. I would buy stuff and different things, and I would just literally buy jars and I would mix colors. So I would come see you as a client and I'm like, oh, okay, well she needs a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of this. And
So
I started
you were able
mixing
to create your own.
and I started creating my own stuff. And if you look in my kit, even now to this day, 12 years later, if you look in my kit, you don't see a lot of branding per se. And there are some brands that I love. I use a host of brands.
Of course.
But if you look at my kit, you will see a lot of generic jars of product that I've mixed for different reasons, different skin tones, different skin types.
Love that.
And that's how Nora Lee came about. I was like, why am I
Using your
spending all this money?
Yeah.
I'm a chemist.
Right.
So do you work with a lot of loose pigments, or do you? We do. So in terms of, so we have about 8 different shades of pigments right now. And I love loose pigments.
Okay.
I love them because you save money using loose pigments. You can use a loose pigment for everything. You can use it for highlighter, you can use it for eyeshadow, you can use it for blush, you can use it for lipstick. You can actually put some Duraline in it and make it eyeliner. You can use that one jar of pigment for so many things. So yeah, not only are you saving money, but it's pretty versatile.
Because the loose pigment, it's just the base color though,
it's
right?
just the color. So it's you can transform it with different mediums. So you can use, a wet brush literally with just water, dip the brush in water, and it becomes almost cream-like.
Okay. So I'm about to sound a little elementary real quick. It's about, what do you mean when you say you can use them with different mediums? Like,
so you can use them with water to give it a different texture. You can mix it with a little bit of argan oil if you want to use it as, like take a brown shade or a copper shade, and you want to use it more of as a bronzer, as a body bronzer. Mix a little bit of oil with it, and you can use it like that too.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
I need to figure out something for me, because y'all know I always had I felt like I never really wore makeup a lot because I felt like when I was younger that they could never match my skin tone. Because when I was in fashion and doing everything, I used to go to these shows and they put this makeup on me and I'd be two different colors.
Exactly.
And I'm like, this
my neck is holding this color.
Mixed colors, because we are not only are we not all the same shade, but our skins, we are not the same.
Right.
I use this morning alone, I use 1, 2, 3 different shades of foundation on my face.
Wow. And it looks beautiful.
It does. It's blended well.
Yes. Thank you. But and those are the things that we have to pay attention to. You can't just walk into the mall, and I think that's why this makeup line is so important to me. It's because I just got tired of going to the mall and you look at me and you're NW45. No, sweetie, I'm NW45. I'm N615. I'm all these different shades. Educational. Do you hear them numbers?
She knows what she's talking about.
I'm all these different shades, and you're pigeonholing me into this one. And then come to find out, I'm not even in NW45. I went home one day and I looked at that foundation and I'm like, what am I doing with this? It's not even my skin tone. It's not.
And then another thing too, the different times of the time of the year. Because I go in the summer and I'll be like, wait a minute, this was. I just went out of this one color, I'm coming again, but it's look different. You guys did something with this makeup, right?
Exactly.
No, it's the time of year. But they'll tell you that.
And I'm glad you brought up summer, because in the summer, what do you do when you still want to go to that pool party, or you still want to go somewhere and you want to still look nice and you still want that smooth complexion or whatever? Take a little bit of foundation, mix it in with a little moisturizer.
Y'all see my face, right?
Now you can buy, they sell tinted moisturizer.
I've seen that.
I have seen that. Just like Nora Lee makeup. Buy it and you can just
make it yourself.
Or you can just mix it.
Because you already have it at home. You don't have to buy everything separate.
Exactly.
And that's what becomes expensive. Expensive. Buy this for that. Buy this for that. When you have stuff at home, you can mix and match.
Right. Exactly. Or you may not like foundation. I know a lot of women who don't like the feel of foundation.
And that's
It feels a little heavy.
You don't like the feel of it. Feels what? It feels heavy.
It feels heavy and it feels like something's just sitting on my face. So I just want to
don't feel
scratch
clean.
it.
But you still sometimes want that glow.
But yes. Yes.
Take you a little bit of pigment. You might want to do a bronzy pigment. Take a little scoop of pigment, mix it with a little rose water, a little micellar water, shake it up and spray it on the face.
No, spray it in my face.
Refreshing. Yes, very refreshing. It's not makeup, but those little sparks from that pigment just gives you like a nice little sun-kissed glow. So with that little foundation on.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because I've always wanted to, find something, but then when you go to these makeup stores, they so focused on selling you something that they don't really help you with what it is that you're really looking for.
Right.
So you end up walking out with something, like I have foundation now that's two tones darker than what I am.
Right.
And I was
Well,
told
that's
never
their
wear
job.
it again.
Their job is to sell you product. I did a client once, and she loved the way I did her makeup.
Okay.
She left my house and went to the mall and bought $400.
Oh! Yeah.
And the crazy part is,
Seriously.
it wasn't even product I used on her. She went to the mall, but she was so excited about her look. And trying to replicate that for another day, or just to have those products.
Right.
And she calls me and she's like, "Oh my God, girl, I just dropped like $400 at the mall on makeup." And I said, "For you don't know how to use any of that."
Right.
Yeah. So thank you for the $400 worth of makeup that I ended up getting, because she gave it to me because she knew nothing. Like, don't let. This is the reason I used to have a YouTube channel when I first started makeup 12 years ago.
Right. So hold that thought real quick, and we're gonna talk about that in just a few minutes, okay? All right. Okay, so YouTube. Go ahead. Tell us about this YouTube.
So when I first started, I wanted to do like everybody else did. I thought you make a channel and you get followers, and and that's how people, you do tutorials and show people how you do your eyebrows, and then I started to realize, like, people are really looking at me as if I know what's best. And I think doing makeup and colors and putting colors together is really all about preference.
Right.
Yes.
And so I just shut my YouTube channel down, because I'm like, I don't want people to look at me and say, well, Victoria said do it this way, or Victoria said you have to buy this, or Victoria said you have to buy that.
Right.
No, because again, I use different products for different things, and I save a lot of money by using different. You can use lipstick on your cheeks.
Man,
Right.
for blush, right?
And
eyeshadow. I have it too.
And primer. Absolutely.
And it's funny that you say that, because we just recently was talking on another show about how, people hang on to someone's every word. We basically, the last show we did was basically about being your own celebrity.
Yes.
Because when you get on YouTube and when you get on all these, social media things, you become a social media celebrity. I guess that's one of the
Influencer.
Influencer.
Yeah.
And people hang on your every word. And then when you don't produce, or you end up backing out of it, then people are like, oh well, they blow it off. They like, oh, that person wasn't real.
Right.
That she was phony. And then you lose the credibility that you built. You took, you were building up for yourself, and that's why that's our whole thing. We talked about the last show that actually aired today. Is be your own celebrity.
Your own ambassador
so if you ever
for your.
decided to put your YouTube channel back up, put it back up.
Yeah.
Put it back up. Because here's the thing. What we do here is our opinion.
Yes.
What you did was your opinion, your perspective of how things go and work for you. People have to start understanding and realizing that, everything doesn't work for everybody. And just because it worked for me or it worked for her, don't go try it and then it don't work for you, then you get discouraged.
And the other thing, but it might work for your mama. It might work for your sister. It might work for your cousin.
But people have to do their research.
They do.
Click on a button and say, well, this is the end all and be all, and I'm taking this information and applying it to myself because it doesn't work. You don't know what kind of skin tone that person has, when it comes to makeup. You don't know what kind of flaws you have or what products you're using. So when you do that, and the person that, it's the onus is left to the person who's doing it. Who wants
Absolutely.
it?
Absolutely.
So let them do the research.
We're gonna put that YouTube channel back there.
Yes, we're gonna follow it.
Because I see what you were talking about. I'm like, she put it out in the atmosphere. That's what you do.
And that's what we're here for too. We're here to help promote it, encourage,
and support
it.
For sure. Yeah.
So you put your YouTube channel back up. Then we here to.
We'll be your first for it because we're here.
That's my thing. As much as few people that it might discourage and might not want it, but think about all the people that it will encourage and that you have touched and that it worked for. So I mean,
and I think that's why this makeup line is such my baby right now, because I don't want girls. There's so many girls out there that want to do this. You know, they want to do makeup, and kudos to them. That I love it. I love to see up and coming makeup artists. I do. But I think they get so caught up sometimes in these YouTube channels and these influencers, and they go out and they buy everything that somebody told them to buy, and it's like, you know, if I open your kit and every single thing in your kit is, you know, the newest and the best and the this and that, then, you know, I really got a question: are you really a makeup artist, or are you just a product junkie? You know, are you a makeup artist or are you a product junkie? Because to me, if you're a makeup artist, I can do your makeup, a white girl, an Asian girl, or whatever. Don't tell me you're a makeup artist and I go to your page and all I see is pictures of you with your face. Right. You know, because a tattoo artist will tell you the same thing. It's one thing to know how to draw. It's another to draw on skin.
Absolutely.
Right. So it's the same thing with being a makeup artist. You know, being an artist means that you can do everybody's makeup.
And that's the key word. Artist.
Yes.
I love that
and
word.
it is an art form.
It is an art form. Exactly. And I can't make up nobody's face.
Not even your own.
I can try, you know, but I know where I belong. I don't belong in front of your face.
You know her lane. You know her lane.
It's with that mac and cheese.
That's what it is. That's an art form. That's what it is.
That's an art form.
Right. You know, so with that being said, stay in your lane.
Yes.
Stay in your lane. Do not try to do something just because somebody else is doing it. Do it because it's inside of you, something that you want to do. You know, but I do have a question for you. So you have a young girl that comes to you and she's like, oh my God, I love what you do. You know, I love the products that you use. And she said, how do I do it? How do I get started? How can you help me get started in this makeup industry?
Don't look to do, when you're starting off, do everybody's makeup you can. I don't care if they can't pay you. I used to tell my daughter that. Now my daughter gets paid because now my daughter's a makeup artist.
Absolutely.
And she's a beast with it. You know, I've been in this industry for 12 years and I'm learning stuff from her. You know, but you can't, everything when you're first starting off, you're not gonna necessarily get paid for it. You're
right.
Call your friends over and do their makeup and take makeup party.
Yeah, because
How many times have I done that?
Girl,
I will get a craziness in my head, some crazy idea, and I'm like, I wonder if I can do that. And I will call a friend up and be like, look,
Or
I
put on
got this idea.
Facebook. Yeah, I need a model.
I need a model in a minute.
Who's
in a
ready?
minute. And I will do that. And you know, look, you got a party to go to, come over, let me do your face for free. You know, just to go to that party. And you have to, it's the way it's how you practice technique.
Yes,
It's how you practice makes perfect. Absolutely. These eyebrows did not just get like this yesterday.
Right.
It took a while.
And what she's saying is true because you know that better than anybody. Because I was getting paid for hair.
I swear,
doing hair.
I can do everything. Fashion, marriage, but you know, but anytime I have a new recipe or something I want to try out on somebody, I'm calling. Hey y'all, I'm doing a ladies' night. We have a ladies' night. And I have a new recipe. I just want you guys to taste it. You know, because it tastes good to me.
Right.
But I don't know if it's gonna taste good to everybody else. I want to get your opinion. And I like honest opinions. Because if you tell me it's good just because you're a friend of mine or for somebody, then that's not what helps me.
service.
That's not what helps me. So I need your honesty. You know, I've told people before, you having a party? Okay, just tell me what you want, give me your money and let me do it. I'll do it for free. Because I want to be, the more I do it, like you said, the better I get. There's things that I might forget.
Absolutely.
The last time, that next time I know I gotta remember to do that. I have to remember to do this. You know, I remember
That's important.
Yeah.
That's important.
You have to learn from the last one.
Take pictures of your work. Every time. I don't care if you don't like the way it came. Okay, then learn from that.
Learn from it.
Take pictures of your work. I don't care if the one eyebrow might be way up here and the other one might be down here. Take pictures.
See which one you like better.
See
which one look better.
And not only that, you spend so much time studying everybody else's work.
You don't
Everybody, you haven't even studied your own work.
Exactly.
You trying to perfect yourself off of somebody else's work, but your work has not been perfected.
And that's follow influence.
Right. You know, and it's so sad that the influencers now are so big.
They are.
It's like they're making money.
They're making money.
That it's hard for real artists
entrepreneurs,
you know, to really kind of break out there and really plant their feet and make things roll for themselves because I don't have a lot of influencers,
followers.
I don't have enough, and so I'm not important enough. Honey, be your own celebrity. I swear I'm gonna yell that out, right? I'm gonna yell that out every show we do, every event we do. Be your own celebrity. Because honey, if I'm not, you know, please pump myself up, or if I don't think I'm at the position where people need to be looking at me or utilizing me or coming to me for whatever I have to do, nobody else is. You know?
Exactly. You know, nobody's sending me product. I you know, as you've seen some of my work, I've never had anybody send me makeup or lashes or brushes or anything. Okay, you don't have to. I'm gonna create my own. There you go.
That's what I was getting.
I have my own now.
That's why you have your own now.
There you go. But thank you.
Right. So you spoke about not having your YouTube channel anymore to you know, put your makeup stuff out there. So how do you feel like, how do you get your business out there?
I like social media because it's free. I do. Do I rely on it? No.
You can't just rely on one
You
thing.
can. I do a lot of things like this. You know, podcasts, sitting and talking about it. Because I think sometimes what we get caught up in is we want somebody to see our product and see what we do. But nobody knows the passion that goes into it unless you're talking about it.
Yes.
You know? So you just gotta be passionate about what it is you're selling, and I think that'll come across in any medium.
Okay.
Right. I agree with that.
So I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about our products. We were talking about color earlier. I'm passionate about color.
Okay.
You know, because I think so many times we as black women, women of color period, not just black women, because you know, I got my Spanish sister over here. You know, we shy away from color because we look at YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and even commercials and TV, and we always want to be natural. We're told that the thing
Color's too much for us.
Color's too much for us, and you know, black girls should be natural. You know, and honey, I if I had that type of hair where I could wear it natural, but you know, me and perms,
we're friends.
I stay in my hair lane. I stay in my hair lane. But when it comes to makeup, I love color. I think I have on like about 4 eyeshadows right now. All my products. All my products.
Love it.
And I stay in that lane, but I play with color and I try. You can't be. You can't be just to see what works. You know, like I like a nude lip. I like a natural lip, but you know, I'll rock a red lip or a purple lip.
This girl is actually gorgeous without any makeup, and that's what's really
the crazy part is I don't wear makeup.
I know.
I wear it for you guys.
Yeah, I want to know yourself.
Because I have on all my products, including the lashes. Okay. You know, so I have on all my products. Today, I wanted you to see that, but you know, Monday through Friday or Saturday or whatever, I am full on freckle face, no makeup. You know. And so I just really think that the more I talk about it, the more I'm out there. My daughter's a makeup artist, so when she's done a million. That poor girl, she's so tired now from all the proms that she's done. But when she does it, you know, she talks about it. She uses our product. She gives out our card, you know, and she is a walking billboard. If I showed you a picture of my daughter, like she's stunning.
She looks just like her.
She will walk, but she wakes up in the morning to beat her face. Like she will not go to 7-Eleven without her face completely done. But I used to get on her about it. You know, Kai, like, come on, man, like you can just run to the store. Like, don't be so vain that you're into. And then I had to take a step back, and I'm like,
this is what she
is literally an walking billboard. I cannot tell you how many times we'll walk in the mall, and I'm literally no makeup on, freckles, no makeup, and she'll be right next to me, and they're like, oh my God, your makeup is so stunning. Oh my God, can I just see? Just your eyebrows, just you know? And she's like, yeah.
Here's my card.
People have stopped her to take selfies with her, like in the mall, and so she is a walking billboard.
She's her own celebrity.
She is. So I back up like I step to the side.
Don't look at my face today, y'all.
And the other thing that would speak for y'all would say probably would be word of mouth, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody I get in my chair, I have certain clients when and even now to this day, 12 years later, I will still do people's makeup for free because there are those people who will promote you, and everybody's not gonna.
No,
Everybody's not gonna. Everybody's not happy for you. Everybody's not pumped for you.
Yes.
Everybody's not supportive. But those ones that are, I recognize those ones that are.
Cherish them.
And I cherish them. And when I get these crazy ideas in my head sometimes, those are my go-tos because I know not only will they come over and let me do whatever I want to do, they will go to Target
just to support you.
I have done full-on masks, hand painted Mardi Gras masks on people.
Oh my God.
And she went to, I think, IHOP. Right after she left, I said, "Where are you going, House of Pancakes? Well, you here? Let me give you some face." No, I'm going just like this.
Wow.
I'm going just like this. But you have those, and those are the people you need to celebrate and keep calling and give free product to, because you know they will pump you up. They will post 12 selfies on Facebook, just to promote you.
And that's what you need.
Absolutely.
And you need, rock stars in your corner.
Exactly.
Yes, you need them rock stars in your corner. You need somebody that's gonna say, I don't have your makeup on today, but I'm gonna definitely refer you to somebody.
Absolutely.
Because I believe in what you do, regardless of if I'm wearing it right now or not. So give me a couple of cards to keep tucked in my pocket. It's those kind of people. It's the people who don't feel like you owe them anything because you're helping them out.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't owe me nothing. I'm gonna support you anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The whole goal and purpose of Black Tea, Sunday Brunch with Black Tea, is to let people know, let everybody know that the form of support doesn't only have to come in a give and take, situation. It doesn't have to come in that type of form. It can come in, different ways. And I think one of the most important things is just being each other's marketing ambassadors. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm marketing for you, you're marketing for me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't have anybody to offer my services to right now, I'm still going to market you. Because eventually you will.
Yes.
Eventually you will. But I got you in my back pocket.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I do event planning and catering. So therefore, I get a bride, I get a birthday girl, somebody who wants their makeup done.
There you go. That cross promotion.
Yeah.
It's important. That cross promotion.
Connecting and reconnecting.
Exactly. Or even if I don't have a client and somebody just wants some makeup done,
You can come across their mind.
there you go. You know what I'm saying? And the more I put your name on people's tongues, the more of a celebrity you're gonna become.
Exactly.
Because I'm putting it that way.
Right.
The more of a celebrity you're gonna become.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing owed to me. And that's the problem. A lot of people feel like, well,
What am I getting
They
out
feel
of
like
it?
your
What's in it for
success
them?
is their failure.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like your success is their failure.
if I promote you, then
What am I getting out of it?
Well, do something and I'll promote that.
Yeah.
And I promote that. Here's the other thing. Come work with me.
That's the part I was. That's what I was thinking. You make my company bigger.
Let's grow this together.
Yeah, let's do it together.
Although, this is my company. I started somewhat, but when we get together and work, this is our company.
Yes.
We're gonna build this.
Oh,
brand.
absolutely.
We're gonna make this work. You know what I'm saying?
You are absolutely right.
And I'm not working for Nora Lee, but I'm definitely a part of Nora Lee.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
I'm one person that's not just gonna say it just to hear it be said. I'm definitely gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let everybody know
Absolutely.
about
I hear
it.
that.
I was talking about it when I read your bio. And I was sitting there at work when I read your bio, and I was like, look at here. And I even told Billy Don, who's an up-and-coming makeup
Her name
artist.
is so dope.
I know, and I was like, look at here. I said, she been doing this makeup for a while. She was like, oh my God. And I'm just a little
She's so adorable.
I said, girl, shut up. I was like, no. I said, but I'm saying it because this is how awesome it is. You're up and coming, she's brand new. You could possibly connect with her and learn something.
Absolutely.
Because
Her fears were my fears 12 years ago.
Right.
Right, she's one of those kind of feels like the social media is who she's competing with.
I've had the opportunity to do TV. I just did a movie. I have I never thought I'd see my name on the IMDb page, like senior makeup artist. Like what? Like for that film, I've done TV shows and stuff.
That's awesome.
And it's just by somebody knowing somebody, and she'll get there too. She will. She's gonna be so booked. She's gonna be like, oh my gosh, why did I get into this? I'm so tired. But it's gonna be a good feeling to have though for her. It's gonna be a good feeling to have. She inspired me.
Right.
Love that.
So we're gonna give you the opportunity real quick, Miss Victoria. Just let everybody know how they can contact you, how they can get in touch with you. Although it's still all your information will go up on our website. Okay. They can find you there. But I want you to tell our guests how they can contact you.
Okay, so we do have a website. It's NoraLeeCosmetics.com. So it's NoraLee Cosmetics with an S on the end.com. My Instagram is @NoraLeeMakeup. And as a makeup artist, my page is @Kimbell, KIMBELLMUA. That's also my Instagram page. You can find us at Nora Lee Makeup too, as well on Facebook.
Awesome. And again, you guys can also find her on our website, which is www.blacktcomplete.com. Just click on the podcast button and you can get a whole write-up on Miss Victoria and her Nora Lee products and how to reach her and how to contact her. If you have any questions and you can't reach her, just go ahead and reach out to us and we can reach out to her for you. Because we're all connected. We're all connected. So, at this time, I just want to take a moment and just real quick, so grab those bags for me right over there, please. I just want to show you guys a couple other things that we have that Black Tea Complete can offer to you.
Yes.
Party favors or any type of little things you can do. They're kind of basic right now, just so you can just get an idea. But these are some bags that I made, and this one here has a name on them. This so you get them personalized. Put pretty much any type of graphics that you want on it, any type of bling or wording or names or anything that you want on, or you can buy anything that you've seen in the form that you've seen it in. So if you like this bag the way it is, you can get this bag the way it is, and you can definitely check everything out on our website. You can also I like to add jewels. I like to add some jewels.
To it. Always got a pop on it.
Check us out on the website. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about any of the products or anything we talked about today. I want to thank you ladies for joining us. Thank you so much for having us. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Please click like down below. And until next time, guys, let's connect and let's network. Thank you.